Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today, we're continuing our work on our 2017 Kawasaki ZX14R. As you can tell, she's been sitting up for quite a while. Now, we've already done the basics, such as an oil change and cleaning out the fuel system, but now it's time to swap out that battery and see if she fires up. So if you're ready, we'll dive into this project. All right, guys, before we get started, I want to show you the battery I decided to go with. Now, we did a test a little while ago of several different 14 amp hour batteries, and that just happens to be the one that Kawasaki recommends for the ZX14. And out of the 5 that I compared or ran a test on, this one outperformed all of them and is the most economical. So, now that it's already charged up and ready to go, let's get it installed and see if she starts. The battery, if you didn't know, is hidden behind this panel. So let's take off a couple of these fairing bolts, then I think we can shimmy her out of there. We've got one hidden back here. She should just pull back. There we go. Just took a little bit of momentum. All right. A couple of protrusions you have to pull past. And there she is. All right, we want to get this ground disconnected to where it can slide out as an entire unit. Then there's a bracket down at the bottom with 2 8mm. All right, let's go ahead and slide her out. Get this cover backed up. That way we can get our positive cable disconnected and swing it out of the way. Now we're clear. And there it is. It looks brand new, doesn't it? I'm just curious if it has any voltage whatsoever. Ooh, a whole 0.28 volts. Don't think that's going to cut it. All right. Out with the old and with the new. And we'll go ahead and use the new hardware that came with it. All right. Let's hop back in there. We are going to have to lift up that nut on the inside just a little bit so it'll grab. I'll tell you what, show you an old trick, make life easier. One little piece of a zip tie. Lay that under the bottom of it. Now it's up to you if you want to remove that little piece of zip tie, but it's not going to hurt anything for it to stay in there. And you know, I always say to connect the negative side last, and in this case, that's exactly what happens. So we do want to go ahead and get that cover back over. There. Don't forget your engine ground, because remember we got 3 of them that go in here. All right, get our bottom brace in. All right, just a quick test. First sign of life in this one for about 5 or 6 years. Good sign. May need to put some fuel in there though. Alright. Just take your time getting it lined back up. Pop her back into place. Long one up top, short one down below. And then that smaller black one right in here. That is it. Let's drop her down, put some fuel in it, see if she fires up. Yeah, let it prime up a little bit because it was completely empty. Now granted, Y'all just watched me install a battery. But what you haven't watched probably is I cleaned out the fuel system because she's been sitting so long. Swapped out the filter, and now it should fire up. Let's see what happens. It's alive. All right, kids, she is dormant no longer. Waking her back up after 6 years. Well, listen, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. And hey, if you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.